Welcome to the ideal country lifestyle at King Oaks, College Station's finest acreage community. Located just over 2 miles east of College Station off Highway 30, King Oaks offers a wide selection of beautiful 1 to 5 acre home sites.
Here at King Oaks, we have something for just about everyone. Like beautiful private lakes like this one behind me, where you can choose a home site that's wide open or heavily treed. We have beautiful hilltops and wide open pastures ready for you to bring your horses. We have some beautiful equestrian properties, in fact many of them back onto our 60-acre nature preserve, with riding trails and an entrance to our horse riding trail that goes all around the northeast, east, and southeast end of our community and back into the nature preserve.
King Oaks was kind of separated from the rest of the community. You know, it's a nice drive down here from A&M, and it's just about 15 minutes from the restaurants and the college, which the college really to me was a big addition because, you know, there's life there, there's things to go see and do.
The property is absolutely, without question, a gorgeous place.
And then we came to this one. We liked it because it was on the corner. You know, it's a large lot with plenty of trees, and you know, you can see there's probably over 200 trees here on the property.
We think it will be wonderful for kids and grandkids to spend some time here with us. You could almost hear the silence, which is something that you don't always have when you're living in the city. The whole atmosphere here is one where you can enjoy the biking and the fishing wharf and the pavilion. All of those things are attractive when you're looking for a place to spend a lot of time. Yeah. One of the things that we really love are the big trees. Everything about the land is beautiful.
Part of it was the Blue Green Corporation. Those guys, you know, they have multiple developments around the nation and in Texas, and so we'd been through Saddle Creek and saw that. So we knew they had a good reputation and that they were going to follow through and had the funding to do what they had to do.
We just really liked this lot with all the trees in the back. We thought it was good for our family and where it's located on a quiet little block away from everything. These are good-sized lots back here, so I think we're going to be really happy with it. This is our main porch. We have 4 porches. Yeah, it's about 25 feet high, the foyer is, and I think the stairway really accents it. It's really pretty with the windows, and there's lots of light in here. This is our main living area. It's considered a keeping room, but we really like it for the fireplace and the wood beams. When we came out here and we saw the land, it felt right, and we decided to just go for it and not wait until we were older and retiring to do it, and do it now.
The entire town of College Station is growing to the south, and King Oaks is on the southeast side of the College Station area. But when we drove up to this lot here, we looked at it and we both looked at each other and said, this is it. One of the things that also helped us make a decision is being in the pre-construction phase, we were able to get a lot at what we felt was a very fair market value price at the time.
Where we are right now is King Oaks Community Park. We're standing in the middle of what is going to be the community pavilion. We'll have a kitchen area, a covered barbecue, we're going to have seating, and as you can see, out here we have one of our fishing lakes with a pier, and this is going to be accessible to everyone who owns here. On this end of our park, we'll have our sports fields. We'll have a baseball field, football and soccer field, as well as a basketball court, tennis court, and sand volleyball courts. We'll have lots of places for adults and kids to play, as well as playscapes for the little ones.
College Station offers a sophisticated range of options for shopping, dining, and entertainment, while still retaining a small-town charm. College Station has enjoyed being the home of Texas A&M University for more than 125 years. As one of the nation's largest universities, it's known for its rich history of distinctive traditions, enthusiastic school pride, and of course, football.
design of it is meant to be an open entryway, kind of a grand entryway, but still maintain that homey feel of the country style house. This is the master bath. There'll be a jacuzzi tub in the corner here. It's oak cabinetry and custom built on site. Well, definitely building in King Oaks with the views that are available, you want to make sure when you design the house you have plenty of windows, and because most people that move into a subdivision like this, the reason they're moving here is for the aesthetics, for the views. They don't want to look out the window and see their neighbor. They want to be able to sit on their back porch and enjoy the greenery and the wildlife. We like the area. We like the subdivision of King Oaks, working with Blue Green, and we plan on building many more.
Our back porch will overlook these beautiful trees and cedars and oaks back in here, and there will be a pond in the back right there. It looks like it's going to be about 1/4 of an acre.
And we're hoping to put a pier there so that we can sit out at night and feed the fish and just enjoy the beauty of this.
Nobody's making any more land. It's a non-renewable commodity, you might say.
This is an enormous oak tree.
Yeah, and it will be in our backyard, just about 20 or 30 feet off the porch.
Back porch. Yeah. And the fact that there's no time limit to build, because we're not quite ready to do that yet. And we don't have to have a particular builder. We can choose our own builder.
The money we spent here, I could have bought 50 to 100 acres of scrub property somewhere, but you have roads to put in. You have water wells to dig. You have to bring in all your utilities and everything, pole lines for the electric and telephone and all that. These things were already done here, and when we got to putting pencil to paper to say how much would this cost us, money works out 6 1, half a dozen the other.
And we looked at a lot of acreage subdivisions that don't have the utilities in. That's something you have to do. All you're buying is just the lot, or if it's 2 acres or 3 acres, but then you have to do everything else. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and the air is crisp and clean.
When we came out here, just the trees, some of the peacefulness out here, fell in love with it. And we said we weren't going to buy anything, we were just going to look. And that lasted for probably 15 minutes. What really sold us on this one was just the size of the trees that we have here. I mean, take a look at the one right back here. I mean, it's blossomed out up top. Well, what's really nice is you can just hear the birds and everything. It's just very, very peaceful. The neighborhood here is nice and gorgeous, and they're not living, as I say, 6 feet from one wall to the next house. It's just an absolutely spectacular area that we have here.
This particular home is nestled on a lot that's about a little over 1 acre. Half of it was already cleared in the front, and the back of it is dense woods. And for this particular house, that's important because we have a very manicured French chateau look in the front, but the dense wood area in the back is very fitting for the outdoor areas that we're going to have. We had a lot of help with the staff at King Oaks. They've been very instrumental in helping us build in a new area. We're new to Iola. Everybody thinks that building a new home is a daunting task, and it can be. However, if you find a builder that you can work with well, or a designer, they can take you from the empty lot all the way to the finished product. One of the things that drew us to King Oaks, first of all, it was the scenery, but then in doing our market research, we realized that Blue Green Properties, they were part of the Fortune 100. That meant a lot to us because we realized that they've invested a lot of resources and money into making sure that the properties that they develop are going to be successful.
This home site, for example, is ready for you to build. It's clear, level, and wide open, with beautiful trees in the back and a view of one of our fishing lakes. Just think, you could be doing this from your own backyard.
We love King Oaks. We love King Oaks. Yeah.